Hey, it's David Farmer. Today we're going to be talking about our companion website and the full package that we've put together to be able to provide an alternative to your existing dealership website to utilize from a marketing perspective. And let's just say, for example, that your website sucks. Let's say that you're forced by your OEM to pick from just a couple vendors and that you're not happy with it. And then let's say that on top of that, your OEM is saying that you can only use this tool for trades, or this tool for chat, or this tool for any type of solution like digital retailing, or a credit score tool, or maybe they even say that you can't use a particular tool. Now, I think that today in 2023, with all these different types of platforms, different ways to market, to be relegated to just one way to present your dealership on the web, pretty ridiculous. So let's look at ways that you can create different experiences for your customers, but not lose any visibility into your digital marketing. Now, as dealer marketers over the last few years, we've been told that we need to keep the customer on our dealership website, and I wholeheartedly agree. But the reason that we want to make sure that we're keeping customers on our dealership websites is because we have a Google Analytics code on your dealership's website, and we're tracking that customer, and we want to make sure that we're not losing the ability to track that customer so we can use that information and insights to drive our decision making when it comes to where we're putting our marketing dollars. Also, we don't want to ever take the customer away from something that is wholly yours and put them in an environment that's not wholly yours and being able to push them into potentially some competitions or some other dealers. So what we have created is a different solution for customers to be able to interact with your dealership that creates these different experiences. The goal really is to be able to create these sales funnels. So when you're marketing to a customer, maybe you want to use a shop by payment call to action, or you want to be able to, hey, we'll buy your car, even if you don't buy one from us, as a used vehicle acquisition channel and as a way to engage shoppers to purchase a vehicle by trading a vehicle in for you, or something like, hey, get pre-qualified, get your free credit score, or even, hey, come by the dealership, get a $25 Visa reward card for visiting our dealership. All of these are great CTAs that you can use in your dealership marketing. But really the challenge today is that when you're advertising any of those campaigns, or even as something as simple as a $299 a month payment for, let's say, a new Civic, you have your dealership advertising agencies creating this content, putting it out there on Facebook or Instagram or through Google or YouTube or any other digital means. And then once you get an opportunity to present that ad to a customer and they like it, they see it, and then they want to click on it, and then you pay all this money to get that click, and then everything falls apart. We drop them on a search results page, or we drop them on your home page, or we have some iframed in solution on your dealership website that you're hoping it's going to work. And then at all the, as the customers are interacting with your dealership website, maybe ultimately they do convert to a lead. And then what's the challenge? Well, how can you attribute that lead to a particular advertisement to know if your ads are working? Because if you're driving all of your traffic, paid traffic, organic traffic, Google My Business traffic, Facebook traffic, all to your dealership website, you might be tracking all of that traffic with UTM codes, but none of that ever filters into the lead itself. So when that lead hits your dealership CRM, it's a website lead, or it is a lead from a trade tool, but you don't know what page the customer was on, you don't know what they want to trade that vehicle in on, you don't really know anything. So you're forced to be able to make these gut decisions for your digital marketing instead of using the data to drive the the decision making when it comes to advertising. So what I want to do today is I want to introduce you to a different way of thinking, something that you can add to your digital marketing arsenal to be able to be more effective in your advertising. So to do that, what I'm going to do is let me just go ahead and share my screen. What I'm sharing right now is an example of one of our companion websites. So the companion website is more of a technology than a fully customized dealership website. There's a reason that you have a fully customized dealership website, and there's a lot of value to it. And having that out there on the internet and for customers, all customers to be able to find you, whether that's a service company customer, a sales customer, a parts customer, a body shop customer, prospective employees, lots of different reasons why you want to have a strong dealership website. But in addition to that, we want to be able to create these online experiences that's going to tie your dealership marketing to your dealership website. So the first thing I want to talk about is this idea of having this companion site on your dealership website. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an example of one of our dealerships that have a companion website. And I don't know if you're able to see up here in here, but what we've done is we've created a shell, a technology, a platform that rides on top of the WordPress platform. The reason that we went with WordPress is because it's the most amount of websites on the internet right now is our WordPress websites. They're super fast. They're constantly being updated because they're open source, and they give us a great platform that is going to live on forever. And as it updates, our website also updates. As browsers change, all of these things constantly keep these companion websites up to date and providing the best overall experience for the customer. Now, the reason that we use a subdomain from your dealership website is that we're able to take your existing Google Analytics code and add it to the companion website in addition to your main website. And we can set up cross-domain tracking inside of Google Analytics. So any activity that happens on your companion website or on your main website to Google Analytics, it is seamless. So VDP views, SRP views, whether it's on your main site or your companion site, it's all the same. As customers interact and convert leads, we're going to send those leads to your dealership CRM. These companion sites, the way that we have them built, is not like a lot of the other providers where they do these full page takeovers and or pull your customer away from your dealership website and put them onto some other technology or solution. These are websites that have published content where our lead technology lives inside here. And the lead technology, as you know, with Intice, we have multiple different ways to be able to convert customers into leads, including our Visa Test Drive technology, our free credit score technology, our trade tool with our real cash offer, and our full digital retailing technology. And what I would challenge you to think about is, I know that you have a website that you have to use with your OEM, and you might be forced to use a certain trade tool or a certain digital retailing tool, and I'm not suggesting that you change that. If you want to, great, you can take our tools and you can put them on there. But all of these tools are embedded on our companion websites and are designed specifically to create these sales funnels from digital marketing to landing page experiences that connects to that advertisement, creates that lead, a rich lead that's full of great content and information, and we can send that right to your dealership CRM in the hands of your salespeople to be able to reach back out to a customer, schedule that appointment, and get that customer into the dealership showroom and get that face-to-face opportunity to sell a car. So that's really what it's about. So coming back to our companion website, as you can see right here on this particular landing page, we're going to be talking about the Express Cash offer. And this is something that we can use in our advertisements. And when a dealer opts in for our full companion site solution, we're going to provide your dealership with custom creative that you can utilize on Facebook, on Instagram, on other advertisement platforms, and you can place that yourself. You can use your existing agency, or if you want us, we can go ahead and place that and get that targeted for you as well. And we have other assets that you can use inside your digital marketing to be able to drive experiences on your dealership website. So for example, let's say you're going to want to use a shop by payment CTA. And for example, I can give you an example real quick of what that might look like. So this is an email. We use a animated GIF to be able to catch somebody's attention. This works great on social media as well. We bring in this great call to action. Hey, you want to get real payments on a vehicle of your choice? Great. You can shop by payment. A little bit of wordplay, which is always great in advertisement. Great little story. And we can utilize a different animated GIF as well, and then move the customer into an experience that is going to allow that customer to get their free credit score, and we can convert that customer right into a lead. So that's a great way to use it from an email marketing standpoint, and the same works for any type of Facebook advertisement. So for example, you can see here, this is a search results page on our companion website. And the really cool thing about this is, now, for example, we can use this and we can get a payment range, and you can see all of our vehicles are now going to show up, and any vehicles that's going to fall in that payment range are going to be available. So a customer literally can shop by payments, and these are real payments. And then we can engage them with any one of our tools, such as, hey, this is the vehicle that you want. It's $412 per month. You can see that we have all of the disclosure right there. I want to schedule a test drive. I want to get a book value for my trade-in. Or, hey, you want to sell or trade to get a real offer? We can do that right here. Or you can get pre-qualified on this vehicle. Or I can jump right in to our digital retailing technology. And this works great in our companion site, regardless of what's on your dealership's website. Now, you can take our conversion block and put it right on your SRP, put it right on your VDP, and do away with whatever tools you have existing right now, or this can be in addition to. It doesn't matter. I mean, you think about it this way. Right now, let's say it is February. You're probably it's the middle of February right now, so what are we talking about? We're talking about March. March is going to be a thrust month. You're going to try to start to make decisions. Well, do I want to spend more money on TV, on broadcast? Do I want to spend more money on search engine marketing? Do I want to spend more money on YouTube or on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter? How can I increase the amount of opportunities that I have? And these are all great conversations to have. But the reality is instead of spending more money in different areas, maybe spend the same money in different areas that's going to be more effective and create new opportunities. And that is what our companion websites are going to do. This becomes a bolt-on to your existing dealership website. You lose no visibility. You completely control the customer. A customer can go from one site to the other without losing visibility. The same Google Analytics is going to track that customer just like a new page that's on your dealership website. Another thing I want to share with you as well is, of course, we're going to be looking at, and we can see that we have all these vehicles on your companion site as well as your main site. So guess what? Since this is a subdomain, so it is connected to your existing high-level domain, all of these, vehicles are going to have individual vehicle display pages that are going to be crawled by Google. Those crawling by Google means that you are going to basically double your inventory in the eyes of Google. And then if somebody searches, this is going to add value, not take away, but add value to your SEO ranking for customers to be able to engage with you right on from a Google search results page, from organic or paid, and then we can drive that customer right to your dealership's website or your companion site. It doesn't really matter because we're going to ultimately look to convert that customer into a lead. Now, what's great about these is we can use these in advertisements, for example, AIA, Facebook ads, automated inventory ads. You can use these CTAs, shop by payment, and we can even provide a feed that includes the payment for each one of those vehicles. We can feature that in the ad. Customer clicks on it, we can drop them right here. It's a great way to advertise. Another thing that we can do is from a specials standpoint. So I'm going to do real quick is as part of our companion site package, we also include monthly payment offers. So, for example, a Tundra or a Highlander or a Corolla, all the different monthly specials or special APRs. We could look at other dealerships, for example, what their new car specials could look like. So if you're advertising on Facebook, and actually what I'll do is, let me go ahead and pull up an example of what this could look like on Facebook. I got a little video here. For example, on Facebook, you can do carousel ads. On the carousel ads, you can include all of these monthly ad specials, which we have a solution, which we call our Intice content creation engine, where we take all your monthly ad specials, we load them into a special spreadsheet, and then our technology ingests that data, and then we'll export all of these image ads based on that. We do the same thing for videos, which we're going to talk about in a minute as well. So I'm just going to go in here and go to my specials, share my screen again so you can kind of see this as this loads in. And what we're going to do here is we're going to show all the different monthly ad specials that we create for dealers. And we use 3 different ad sizes, all of the different monthly ads. And then, for example, here is a little video of what that could potentially look like when a customer finds your ad on Facebook. They can flip through all of these ads. And then when they're ready and they click on one of these ads, what we would do is we would look to drop them onto a corresponding specials display page. So we see here, a customer clicked on that $2.99 a month special. We dropped them on the $2.99 a month special. They can see the $2.99 a month special. They can also look through all these different images in this carousel to find out more information about why they should consider doing business with your dealership. And then also, if they're really interested to get a little bit more information, they can click through here, and then there's the full disclosure. And then guess what we can do is we can convert this customer into a lead by sending this information to their email, which also generates an ADF XML lead to your dealership CRM. So the specials now can become a conversion tool. And the same thing, for example, we're going to layer in all of our CTAs. We even put them up on top here. Hey, sell, trade, get a real offer, get a Kelley Blue Book trade-in value, get your credit score, and get pre-approved. Every one of these is going to be a CTA to open up into one of our tools, where we then have the ability to convert that customer into a lead, which I've done multiple videos on our different tools. So if you're interested in that, just check out our channel. And then we also bring in other CTAs here, such as, hey, schedule a test drive. You can schedule a test drive on this vehicle. And that all opens up our tools right on this site. And like I said, you can use our companion site in addition to your existing dealership website. When a dealership opts in for our companion site package, it includes all of our tools, it includes the companion site, and it includes monthly ongoing special ad creation. Not only the special ads that you saw right there, but we also do special video ads. These video ads, for example, actually let me go to, I can just scroll down here. Here's an example of one of our video specials right here. And what's really cool about
Plus, receive over $5,000 in benefits and savings with our Advantage Club, backed by a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get all the facts at suntoyota.com.
So our content creation engine will create these monthly specials every single month. We upload them to our companion site. So I'm sure you've heard of video SEO. Video SEO is another way that you can create content on your dealership's website and to have that content crawled by Google. So now the way that we do this is that we create a custom page on this companion website that has your most recent specials, as you can see right here. Come right down here. This is the video specials. You got a carousel of all of the different current specials. I can open one of these up, and if I were to open this up, you can also see right here we've added additional content down below inside our video pages. This is what's going to get crawled by Google to be able to provide more content and more information from a video SEO standpoint. So let's go ahead and get wrapped up here. We're talking about utilizing our companion website. Some of the great benefits is it's going to add SEO value. It's all published content that's going to be crawled by Google. We add it to a subdomain, so we're linking that to your Google Analytics. You never lose visibility. And it adds a completely new channel that works extremely well with calls to actions, campaigns, branding from a marketing standpoint, that you're going to be able to tie back those individual leads to the individual advertisements in some really amazing ways. The Entice companion site package, again, is going to include the companion website, all of our tools, including our digital retailing tool, our free credit score tool, a $25 test drive tool, our express cash offer tool, and our Kelley Blue Book trade evaluation tool. Any of those tools can be added to your dealership website if you want, but what we're talking about is creating the separate channel. A lot of information I've shared with you in this video. I hope you found some value out of it. I always appreciate the opportunity to be able to share this information through these videos. Of course, you're going to find this video plus many others at intice.com.